we're now seeing that in real time. All them jokes that we see on like Family, all that type of stuff, and people say on Twitter, "Oh, I wouldn't let that happen to me." Oh, that would. My generation would never let that happen. And that shit happening right now in front of us. You know what we do? We make a meme out of it.
Yeah.
We joke about it. We not really taking it serious.
Some niggas make millions. Some niggas make memes. Wait, so what can I do?
Nah, cause I really feel like niggas be disrespecting.
But bro, do you ever think maybe you're disrespectful, bro?
No.
Like, realistically,
What did I do?
you ever think like,
But what did I do that's disrespectful?
like,
You can say it. Come on. Come
okay,
on. Don't shy away.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't shy away from it. Like, say what I did disrespectful, bro. Say what I did.
You shot your shot at the one person.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the situation.
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah.
That person thought that you were friends with them, right? If that person and you shot your shot, that's their.
Wait. Which person did I shoot my shot at?
Hold on, wait. Redacted. I'm talking about. You sometimes can be like, with that one situation with, you know what I'm talking about. You shot your shot at that person, and you were friends with the boyfriend for a little bit, and you shot your shot. You did it on Instagram. You didn't even comment. You didn't do the DM. You didn't text. You didn't Snapchat where it can go away. You went full blown in the comment section, and it was just like, y'all go fuck. You can't expect a nigga not to be mad at you.
Nah,
But
comments is loud though.
Like,
it is, yeah.
You came down and shot that. That's a step fuck you 3. That's exactly what you did. You pulled up from like 40 feet away. It was like, yeah, fuck y'all. You walk away before you even let it go.
You're right. I mean, I guess some things I do is kind of
Yeah,
over the line. I would say that.
You can't, and sometimes you play the line where.
But sometimes I'll play that line because niggas deserve that shit. Not gonna hold you. Like.
So when they get to the fact, they can say you deserve it.
Wait, explain that.
And you just said, oh, well, sometimes they deserve it. Now, what if they say, well, sometimes you deserve it?
What do I deserve though? If they did it first, it's just like, yeah, then you deserve some disrespect.
I'm never saying allow someone to disrespect you, but if your initial response is disrespectful and maybe you don't know it, it's not on you to be like, oh, well, I didn't mean that. It's how they felt. They felt disrespected. You can't say, oh, well, sometimes your favorite, oh, you used to be a pussy. You can't say that to somebody and then expect them to be nice to you back. And then be like, oh, it's beef. Yeah. When really y'all gotta stop saying it's beef. It's, I don't want to talk to you right now, and you don't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
It takes 2 sentences.
I hate that nigga.
Yeah, it's now, oh, it's up when I see him. Now it's click versus click. Like, who cares about that?
But it's never been up when you see me.
Like, even that comment right there. You can't even control yourself. Like, you can't help it.
I'm just making, because it's just like, nigga said that.
Yeah, but even with them saying that, does that mean that 2 wrongs don't make it right?
You're right. God damn it.
He said, fuck.
But we gotta take you to homie court anyway. I need you to go ahead and intro it first.
Well, welcome back to Rellomania. And we got, it's your boy Rello. What's good? The one. And we got Tall Casa Salon, Jaden Southland.
That's good, yeah. It's been a minute.
Has been a minute.
I haven't recorded in some time.
Hey, and he's the owner of these little weeds
we
got on our head.
We got some hats on the way. Me and my man, we all got some.
Make sure y'all tap into that. But
we're going to add about that a little bit later.
Yes, sir. But we got some good shit for y'all today. Niggas are in homie court right now. And I guess I've been doing some wrongdoings.
This nigga be
I'll say
out. No
I do be wilding out. I ain't gonna lie, I do be wilding out. But
that's not what you just said earlier.
Yeah.
We were talking on camera.
But it all boils down to what that certain thing is. Like,
so it's situational to you.
Yeah, definitely big situational guy.
So you're all right. I'm gonna tell the people why you're at homie court, and Jaden, you can chime in.
I'm at homie court
and stuff today. Bro, does this thing where
I plead the fifth.
yeah, you should. There's a couple of things Ro does. He will be disrespectful and be upset when the disrespect comes back towards him. Usually, at some of his recent rants.
But where's the disrespect been? Like, where's the retaliation disrespect? I don't really see it.
What do you mean? Like, you want somebody to be disrespectful back after you've been disrespectful?
I mean,
so you have
I don't.
Chaos.
No. I'm not saying like just do that shit. I'm just saying like, if you say you're gonna do it, at least do it.
And I'm gonna explain a little bit further. Situation Exhibit A. Recently, y'all heard the rant on one of the recent episodes. He was talking about a certain someone. He shot his shot, and most people feel like he shot it disrespectfully, but Rel feels like he's not in the wrong.
So if I say this, would this change your mind?
No,
I heard. Hold on. I heard there was a little.
He's trying to get a plea agreement.
I just heard that there was a break going on, so it's like.
But see, listen to that. How did you hear there was a break going on?
From Shorty best friend.
Yeah, a friend of a friend.
That's playing both sides, like.
Yeah,
and you fell into that, bro.
I'm hip.
Yeah,
that's true.
That right into that trap.
Yeah.
Shorty be setting you up for failure, bro. Like.
And most of the time, I ain't gonna lie to you. You walk into it 90% of the time, and they be doing it and it's not on purpose. They want to see that reaction. So if she told you that, you shouldn't know that. But she thought the information was like,
cause that's
all right,
some,
let me run with it.
That's some geeking shit. Like,
what
why the fuck would she tell you that? Like,
that is true.
Why the fuck would she tell you to comment on that shit?
Damn.
So then she tells you that, and what do? You don't think, let me vet this information. Let me ask some other people. You decide, I'm gonna go in the comment section of a recent picture
that just got posted.
I'm talking maybe had 2 hours on it, y'all. Brand new. I'm talking probably he hadn't even hit the story yet to promote. And he just shoot his shot. And you happen to have a prior relationship with the person she was with, where it was assumed y'all were cool. Not only did you took that shot, you have that underlying information, and then you still do it and get mad when the person says something to you like, why the fuck did you do that? I know. Because if it was you and someone shot at your person, and most of y'all believe, oh, if it's my ex, we forever. Which is, y'all looking
Hold
at
up.
it as property.
I look at it different from other niggas, though.
Okay, but in this situation...
Here's my situation. I don't really, like, I feel like there's certain niggas that I'm really cool with enough not to do that. And I guess I felt in the moment it was, like, dude wasn't one of those guys.
But I feel like
that's a fact, though. That's a fact, because, like, I feel like if you're not really my mans, I'm going to slide on your girl if I really want her, for real.
See, I still not align that.
Because it's just like,
I get
if I don't hear from you, like, that much, it's just like...
So you're saying you thought your relationship wasn't what it was. So y'all had a conflict of...
No, not even a conflict. It's just like... It's just not really
a... respect him? Like,
I mean, there wasn't really a bond there like I have with my close niggas. You feel me?
So he was a secondary type of friend. So you felt comfortable enough to be like, all right, if I hit your chick, it's whatever.
But nowadays, it's like, these
know.
niggas will slide on your chick, so why can't you slide on their chick?
Exactly.
But I'm going to shoot you because I think you about to shoot me. Like,
nah, but I'm saying, though, like, that's like...
A lot of niggas do that, though.
Yeah, like they'll slide on anybody else's chick when they single, but as soon as they get a girl, they don't want nobody talking to their chick.
And that's when the handcuffing, like you said. That's handcuffing. Like, you can't do that.
That's because some men do view women as property. So if I date you,
and that's sick.
Mind, they think, oh, you're forever tied to me. We hear it in music all the time. Future then said, oh, you part of my collection. And that's how men view women down here. And I'm not going to say all of them, but for the most part.
And so a lot of niggas around here do love Future. So,
yeah, so
you're not lying.
You shot your shot and he's looking at you like, yo, you know that's me. Why would you do that? And then you looking at him like, fuck you. So you cannot be mad But then people adjusting you like, yo, nah, bro, you foul for that.
Yeah,
And then you do there's another part of homie court. I'm gonna take a break from social media. Y'all have to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Y'all have to stop doing that. What are you telling me that for?
Yeah, you're right.
If it's your break, what are you telling me that for?
That is true.
Because you're taking a break for what? From me?
Because I even thought about that. I was like, damn, why do niggas tell me? Like, when I see it from other niggas, I'll be like, why are you telling me this?
Oh,
and
then
I
on
do
their
it.
story, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm about to be off here for a while. Hit me up.
Yeah. I did that the other day. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. Or the
I gotta
black
stop
screen.
doing that.
But, it's
Weirdos vibes.
everybody's on my neck, so I'm just gonna duck off. That's cool. You don't have to tell me that though.
Yeah.
I can tell when niggas are fucked up because they on Snap and they like, I'm off this shit for a while. I'm getting my mind right.
What did I fuck
I'm
up?
trying to get my money up. All of those, and it's like,
So I'm
okay,
trying to
you
get my
fucked up
paper
some shit.
straight.
Yeah, you didn't do what you supposed to do, so now you telling everybody I'm a duck off, and then 3 days later you gonna post you was out, and then I'm just
I was
like,
at the game. I was getting gains. I'm not gonna lie.
that's
I love
fine,
it.
but
I
you
kinda
could have
love
got
the gym
those
now.
games without telling me you was leaving. I just think people have the tendency
Cause some of the shit that be going on just be funny, and I just want to tell you. Like, that's why.
I get it, but
And I want to tell you.
Be like, cause I know y'all geek too.
I think
Like,
sometimes
for
people,
real.
you view it as like, these are the people that I can talk to, even though this is the internet. And I think sometimes people, that's that imagination, real life type of thing where like, these are online people. You're looking for this validation.
Yeah.
And you telling them, I'm going to take this break. Them people don't contribute to nothing that you have going on in real life.
Yeah, because they're not even begging you to stay on there.
No, they not
Hell,
telling you.
that's y'all right. Cause
Did
like,
anybody say, hey man, please stay?
yeah, you're right.
I feel like my life changed ever since I lost my Twitter, bro. Like, my life ain't never been the same.
Facts.
I think
That's
there's
what
a good balance.
I just
though.
lost Twitter the other like a week ago. So
But why did you delete
let's
it?
be a little. Cause I feel like, other than basketball shit on there, I don't
Talking
want
about-
to see anything on it. I don't
Next
know.
say he lost Twitter. You deleted Twitter.
Yeah,
I did, but like,
it's still
I
out
don't-
there. You can go find it right now.
go find it. Go find it.
On Twitter?
Yeah, go find me on Twitter.
No, I'm saying you can go
Oh.
find Twitter. You can always go get it back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
I
okay.
know
I know
the
what you're saying.
activation
All right,
train.
my fault.
I'm saying it from a place of I understand it. Like, yes, before I would be like, yo man, I'm off this. I'm deactivating my Twitter. I know I can get that shit back. I'm gonna turn this right back on.
But
get
I
right
don't
back
know.
into
Like,
it.
I'm honestly, I might not have that shit. So like, cause I'm doing like, honestly, have an itch to go get it back. Like, I took it off my home screen and all that. So it's like, I feel like I'm saying like too much. Ew. Guys, tell me to stop saying like in the comments. Thanks. But now it's just
Like,
Twitter is just not what it used to be. It's just a bunch of complaining, I feel like.
But what is that? What is
And
that?
I only really want to see basketball fucking rumors and shit. That's all I really want to see on Twitter now.
But I'm gonna ask you a question. You said Twitter's different. Hasn't the world changed?
The world has changed a lot.
So, yes, Twitter could have been funnier in 2013, 2014. There wasn't shit going on. We had time to laugh. There's a lot of shit going on. People die every day.
Hell yeah.
COVID, all different stuff. You don't know who doing what. People playing around. You got bot accounts. You got catfishes. It's a whole different world than what it was even 5 years ago. So
That's
Twitter's not
understandable.
different. It evolves.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of
Social media evolves.
as everything evolves, I think people need to evolve too.
The power of the like button has changed the way people look at certain
social
things.
media.
Yeah.
Social media has like
People need to account for the fact that it has changed along with us.
yeah,
That's what
because
tech is. Tech has to change with us.
and I feel like social media also has just so tight of a stranglehold on society now that it's just like it's getting scary, bro. Because it's like
But is it a stranglehold or is it just the way we're looking at it?
the way people looking at it.
I believe it's balanced. I seen people. Prime example. A friend of ours, he does the trading now online, and he done made a whole different account, and he's promoting his brand. He done jumped like crazy, and people really don't necessarily like him all the way because of his views.
Oh
He
yeah,
used he used social media the right way, and now he's using it. He's not getting on there having to worry about who Sarah and so and what they said last week, or what did that person from history class I took 2 years ago say. Man, he take my money. He's using it the right way. You can walk out there now and sell anything.
I'm not going. Yeah, I will also give him props for that because I seen him and talked to him the other night about that, and I will also really give him props for that. Shout out him because he's doing it. He doing that shit the right way.
What are you talking about?
He was at the our little after party pod we had the other night.
Where?
He was standing right next to me when I was sitting down.
Nigga,
Actually, fuck it, Pat. He
Uh,
watched the shit, Pat. I'm about to, yeah, I'm gonna show him. Yeah. Back from the break here on Rellomania, you know the fucking count, man. You know the grrr, bow, free YSL.
I want to rewind some of the parts that we talked about in the homie court, because I think we kind of just started going.
Yeah, what's up?
But talk about that black screen, because I think this is something that a lot of people. Wait.
Keep going.
No,
Keep going, bro.
That's the audio. They gonna hear all that.
Mm.
We already got the back from me. I'll cut it again. So I'm gonna go back and rewind for some of the stuff that we was talking about earlier, because we were jumping around and we never really kind of finished the homie court. But y'all can decide in the comments and figure out where we're all standing. Is he guilty or not guilty of the things
Yeah,
we were talking
let me
about
know in
earlier?
the comments if I'm guilty for the situation.
But the thing I want to talk about
If you say yes, I understand.
is the black
Won't be.
screen. The thing I want to talk about is the black screen.
Let's talk about it.
You are someone that uses it, and so I'm not addressing you personally. I think some of that earlier made you thought I was addressing you personally. A lot of people use it. Me myself, I have done it a couple times. Niggas like about to sit here on a high horse, but if you're using it realistically, are you doing it for? Like, you're doing it, and then what do you gain from it? Because I see a lot of different messages, and I'm just gonna throw some of the easiest ones that we all see.
I think I use it because I feel like what I say could potentially, like, whoever I'm meaning it to be for, they have, like, they get some sort of, you know, resentment from what they did that I'm upset about.
So you're putting it out for someone to feel hurt.
I mean, you're gonna feel hurt. I mean, hopefully you regretting what you did, but it's all out of love at the end of the day.
Because I don't think I want you to resent.
Cause what if you, like, say you did some fucked up shit, and I don't say nothing. Well, actually, I should say something, cause we boys, right? At the end of the day.
Just said now, say nothing.
Yeah, so like
So, like,
you
where you
answering
going
your own
with
question.
Damn.
So Jaden, why do you do it? Because I'm gonna get to my examples in a second. But what about you?
I mean, I rarely do that shit, but like when I do, I'm really like mad about something for real. So like, but when I post that shit, people be like liking my story and shit. So I really don't be like directing anything towards anybody. I would just be speaking out just so everybody know.
This is a thought.
Yeah, just so like next time, don't do what the last person did type shit. I'm just. But yeah, it'd be a thought for the most part.
You see what Rel does sometimes with his black screen. Just give you an example because he's right here. It's Rellomania. You would feel like the way he used it. Would you use it the same way?
Hell no.
Yeah, so, like,
I really be hurt sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's
but
why.
it's more like you're sending threats at people, but it's like
Oh my god.
in different. Like
Y'all might as well pay me. Hey, I might as well be a
Like
supervillain.
that's what I would use Twitter for real life. And I wish I had Twitter, cause I would really be on there firing shots at niggas, saying whatever the fuck I wanted to. But I
feel
can't.
like a
I can't
supervillain.
do that on Instagram or Snap, cause I got too
I'll
many
play
heads
the
that really, like, they probably look at my shit like, what the fuck type time is this
Yeah,
going on?
But that's how a lot of people view it. When they see you sitting there talking to nobody really, you're telling me whatever. We're laughing.
They're like, what the hell is this nigga talking about?
Yeah, because
Hell
the most
yeah.
part is you sending a shot at somebody that you know in your inner circle or whoever, or it's a op or whatever y'all call niggas these days. What does that mean? What do you get out of it? On either side. Now this nigga's like, yeah, it's up. Okay, now you gotta walk around on your P's and Q's all the time because you wanted to put a couple words together for just 24 hours.
When you
That
could
shit
live
literally
it.
goes away in a day. So You just shout into the air. Yo, fuck these niggas. Like, what? Okay.
But yeah, I see what you're saying, cause like, it's not really a point in it, cause 24 hours and then maybe if the nigga really crazy, he could kill you. Like,
well, I don't know if I want to go that extreme, but
it's a scenario though.
But realistically, it's men talking to other men. When you
Yeah.
see that, you feel like it's men talking to other men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Aside from
Niggas like we talked about in the other episode. Niggas would be in competition with each other.
Yeah.
Niggas be in competition with each other heavy, and it's kind of weird. Like, it's kind of crazy because it's like, bro.
I wish I had a woman here so I could ask her if women do it as well, but we'll do that.
Yeah,
soon.
I wish that too.
But keep going.
So it's like niggas really be like competing. Like, this is the NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, all that, and it's just like, bro, just be who you say you are, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, only really person you're in competition with is a past you. You need to better yourself every day.
Niggas be DE, and if you don't know what that means, that's a dick eater. Like, niggas be
Yeah,
like, real live. I be having these, I dress better than you.
Yeah, like bro, why does it matter? Like the other night when we went out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the nigga was in the car with a bunch of girls talking about, you need to get some bitches. Like, damn,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm just walking the Bronx. Chill.
I'll be honest.
Maybe I can get there.
Being there, I'm gonna paint the picture for the people that wasn't there. We're walking to one of the spots downtown, and somebody pulls up and literally screams out, "Damn, Rello, you ain't got no bitches." I really thought I was watching some shit like on Twitter in real time. I was like,
Yeah.
what? I said, did he really just say that out loud? We walking, Ro plays it all, and he's just like, sees us again at some point and says it again. I'm like, you have the women with you, but you yelling at us.
Yeah.
You know mine. What are you doing?
They just sitting there like, they ain't even
But
laughing at what you're saying. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
That's the competition part that I guess
Huh?
you're talking
What
about.
was that?
We'll talk after the show.
Yeah, hey, exclusive content.
Exclusive con. But yeah, it's just like, what did I do to you, nigga? Like, damn. Cause I ain't really saying, like, it ain't never been no beef with that nigga ever.
Niggas be trying to show off though for the shorties, trying to get a laugh.
And niggas gotta stop doing that. Cause that should be blowing me, dog.
But I saw it in real time. I really thought sometimes you be saying it, but I'm like, God, really just, yeah, he just talking shit. But I actually saw it. I'm like, damn. But even with social
I be
media,
trying to tell niggas. Niggas do not like me for some reason. And they don't never address it, but it's like,
it's some
we
of
can
that,
have a conversation about it.
it's some of the reason we talked about earlier. The fact that sometimes you can come
But
off
that nigga
disrespectful.
that did that, I've never did anything like that to him.
Okay.
I've always been cool with him since I was young, but then there was like this gap where we didn't really talk to each other, but that was crazy.
But you brought up another thing that just crossed my mind.
And
Also,
a lot of shit be going crazy down in Brock, like downtown. Like
Yeah.
a lot of crazy shit be
I
getting
did see a
said.
lot that we'll talk about later, but yeah.
Whoa, yo, yeah. What, 2 weeks ago when we went out?
Mm-hmm.
Was it 2? That, yeah. We seen some shit.
Y'all don't know how to act, but
Who is y'all?
everybody that I saw don't know how to act.
I was lit. We was cooling.
Jaden, I want to ask you this question because I feel like me and Ro talked about it a little bit off camera as well. Allowing people to grow. We won't use Ro as an example, but now you see a lot of people get canceled because they may have said something super offensive and they could have grown from it, never say it again, this and the third. But that stays with them. Like, it's that stench on them.
Man, nowadays they really like, if you really do something or say some wild shit on the media, they really gonna come for your head nowadays. I ain't never had it happen to me, but like they
Do you
realize.
feel like we don't allow people to grow because of that? And there's a constant fear of, oh, what's gonna happen?
I think people be on there like on people's heads just like for the clout, for real, like for the retweets and stuff. But like that's really not allowing them to grow, cause the more people that say something, the more attention it's gonna get, and the more people's like head, like it's gonna be on their head type shit.
Yeah, because a lot of shit, they not, like nowadays, a lot of shit not flying nowadays, bro.
Yeah, so
Like it used to. Like on social media.
Which is a good thing in some aspects, and it's a bad
Yeah,
thing.
because they need to clean, some shit need to be cleaned up. No, I ain't gonna lie.
It is.
Some
And
shit
I-
need to be cleaned up.
And it's happening, but I think at some point,
But also, certain shit doesn't need to be cleaned up because it's just like, bro, it's not that part. Like that certain thing isn't a big of a deal. It just depends on what it is.
But it's not a big deal to you,
That's
per se. That's the only thing. And I know that falls on a lot of people.
That's a
like,
lot,
it's not a big deal, but it's just not a big deal to you. You're not a part of that community.
Because now people just, you gotta see people's like opinions and views different. Like you can't just wild out on people.
We're held more accountable now.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. What is being held more accountable? When are we gonna allow that person to move on from this? We seen an artist drop an album recently, and still I see the same comments about what happened a long time ago regarding, it was Chris Brown, regarding him and Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
They both have moved past it completely.
Yeah.
And there could be some underlying things there that we'll never know because between them two people. And there could still be some trauma there. But for the most part, they have come out and said in public, they know, we good, whatever. We still see people hold that person like, nah, fuck him forever.
Yeah.
Which I can understand. Certain situations, it's your morals, you stand on that. But
like,
it's gotten overboard for some people. I've seen people's whole lives been ruined off of, they had one moment.
A fuck up. Like
one moment. Can you imagine your one moment, everything being taken away?
Because I know how, like, I've been through a situation with Chris Brown. It's not hitting a woman, but like.
Yeah, clean that up, PR.
Definitely not hitting a woman. I would never do that. But like me saying some shit on the net, I have said some shit on the net that I take full responsibility for, because that's wrong and it was just immature of me. And now I see what I did wrong and I hate that. But also, we need to, that's allowing people to grow. I feel like you need to allow people to grow. Because there's times where you get really childish. I'm not going to lie. So, certain, you have your mistakes. You have that moment of a mistake. And everybody has them, because I don't want to hear that you're perfect. There's no perfect person in this world. I firmly believe in that.
And also, I don't know if people ever put themselves...
Because I've forgiven people in their moment of fuck up. And I let them know, oh, I'm still cool with you, but you fucked up. But I'm just grow from it, bro. Always grow from it. Always grow from any mistake that you make. These little swag buckets we got on our heads are presented by this guy right here, so I'm gonna let him tell it.
Suave. Got some hot shit coming soon, man. First drop gonna be some lids for sure. Shout out to the guys, shout out everybody helping. Shout out to the team. We're gonna try to get everybody in one of these joints. Some one-on-one shit dropping soon.
Also, fuck with my boy on Section 8, man.
Yeah. We got
He
some
gonna
hot
get you
shit
right.
coming soon.
Just hit him. Section 8 on IG.
Section 8 on everything. That's the movement.
Subscribe. Comment on this video.
Drop an 8-ball on this video if you see it.
Yeah. Comment. Subscribe.
So
Tell your
really
parents about
in.
it.